Welcome to the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm your host, Kel Dansby, and today we're here with Courtney Gall, women's softball player here at Johnson County. Thanks for joining us today, Courtney.
Thank you.
So, to start off, you're a slap hitter.
Yes.
Okay, so you bat ninth. What's your job on the team? Like, what's your role?
It just depends. If there is nobody on base and I'm up to bat, my job is to, as a hitter, to get on base so people can move me around. And if there are people on base, my job is to either score them or move them around so they can get in scoring position so they can score a run.
So, talking about kind of playing off of that, a different role. What's your role as a leader this year? Because I heard you're a very vocal leader for the team, someone that your coach counts on to really get the message to the team. How did your role as a leader evolve?
I mean, I just try to be there for the girls. Whenever they need stuff outside of softball, I try to be there for them. If they need anything, I just let them know that I'm there for them. On the field, I just try to be vocal. I try to help out the teammates. If we're in a tough situation, then we'll call time or something out in the field and we'll calm everyone down, talk them down, just tell them that they just need to play their game and that we have their backs. We tell the pitchers all the time that we have their backs. As a hitter, we just cheer on our teammates and let them know that we're there for them if they need anything. So.
Oh, well, that's the definition of a leader right there. Pretty easy. So, playing center field defensively, what's some things that differ from baseball, which people watch a lot, to softball defensively for you in the outfield?
I mean, for softball, we're very vocal. Baseball, you don't hear them yell near as much as us. But in center field, we have to, as my position, I yell where we're going to throw the ball in the outfield. I make sure everyone knows where we're coming. Like, if the ball was hit to us and there's a runner on, we would make sure what bases knew that we would have to throw to them and make sure their heads up on that. I mean, I just yell to our pitchers saying that we have their back if the ball's hit to us. No matter what, we're going to get it. And that's just kind of how we work out there. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't get to hear any of that during the guys' game. It's cool that you guys are such a close-knit group.
Yeah, we are very close.
So is that one of the things that really helped you so far this season, being 25-6 as a team? What are some of the things that attributed to this fast start for the team?
I mean, we work hard during practice. And it's not even during practice. Outside of practice, we'll go in on our own and we'll work on anything we need to. If we're having trouble with a certain pitch or anything, we work off the tee. Sometimes we have our pitchers come in and do front toss to us, or we even ask coaches to come in front toss to us. That way we can make sure we're comfortable with our hitting. If we need to work on something defensively, we get in there and work on it. If we need help, we ask for help, and that's just how we make sure we're ready to go for our games.
What are some of your long-term goals for the season as far as the entire season? Do you want to win the division, nationals? What are your goals for this team?
Right now, our goals are to win it all. Win conference, win regionals, go to nationals, and win nationals. I think we're definitely able to do that. We're very capable of it. So.
Yeah, your team looks amazing so far this season, 12-2 in the conference. So personally, though, what's something in your game that you think you have to work on coming down the stretch?
Right now, I just want to be able to get to more balls in the outfield. Like, I want to rob home runs from people. I don't want any balls getting over my head. I want to make sure I can get to all of them. And that way the pitchers definitely know that no matter what happens, I definitely have their backs on anything. So.
And another thing I found interesting, backup catcher.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you have to do to prepare yourself if you have to go in the game at catcher? How does it really, it's different than any other position on the field. What are some things unique to catcher?
I mean, I talk to our catcher now, and she lets me know, like, if I do need to go in. I ask her questions during practices, and I ask her what I need to do. And I've talked to my coach and asked her to help me block, so in case I do have to go to the game, I know how to block. And I just, I know that if I do go into catching, I definitely need to be vocal and tell the players, like, call out fence for them and just tell the players where the ball needs to go. And talk to my pitchers more and just know how they need to do differently on different pitches and just make sure I basically know everything. So.
Well, see, very well-rounded.
Yeah.
You can do a little bit of it all. Let's get the people to know you a little bit. So what's your favorite class?
My favorite class, it's yoga. I love yoga right now. So it's very relaxing compared to softball, which is intense, and then going to yoga, which is completely relaxing right now.
Well, I'm sure that helps you
So,
with
yeah.
softball a lot. What's your favorite song right now?
That's a tough one. Probably Over You by Miranda Lambert.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a country girl.
A lot of spins on the iTunes,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. All right, what's your favorite pro or collegiate softball player? And it could be growing up, anything.
I would have to say Kat Osterman. So.
Okay. And best personal game you've ever had?
Probably one of my best games was, I want to say, this year in Florida. I had a very good game when up to every bat I got a hit. Defensively, I did good, so I didn't really let any balls get down. So.
Did you guys win?
Yes, we did win.
See, I knew you were going to pick a game that you won.
So.
Very team-oriented. Thank you for coming and
Yeah,
joining us today. And you're a slap hitter. You have to show me how to slap hit.
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
Yes,
All
I will
right.
definitely show you.
Okay, we'll hold you to that.
There's a power slap and there's a tap slap.
What's the difference between the two?
A power slap is basically you want to hit it out of the infield or hit a hard ground ball or line drive. And a tap slap, you want to hit a slow roller to shortstop or second base. Footwork, you basically, you're in a normal stance, and then you'll be in the back of the box on the left-hand side. And then when you start, you'll take your right foot, half step back, cross over with your left, make contact when you're in the crossover, and then start running.
All right, well, thank you. That was me attempting to slap hit with Courtney from the Johnson County's ladies softball team. Make sure you check out the rest of our videos and the rest of the Cavalier Sports Report on the Johnson County Athletics YouTube page. I'm Kel Dansby. See you next time.